The Spaniard Marc Cucurella finally signs for Chelsea, and Chelsea have unveiled the player, and everything is done and dusted. Now, as I told you yesterday, when the medicals completed into London as confirmed by Fabrizio Romano, whoa, who is really going to be ashamed at the end of it all? As it said, the end justifies the means, and once again, the end has justified the means. Reason being, when Fabrizio came out and really made an alarm or really confirmed this signing that it's a here we go on Wednesday night, Brighton Albion came out and said no agreement has been reached between Brighton and Chelsea on Marc Cucurella. He said no to it. Then Fabrizio came out and said, all right, let's wait and see who is going to be the liar or who is going to be true. And finally, Brighton has been exposed as the liars. They've gone on the social media platforms and then said they've agreed a deal to sell Marc Cucurella on a record club fee of £62 million in there for you. Welcome to Rokani Media Football. It's our first video of the day. Smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to our channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a day. Like go by the names of Rock and David, and this is the channel that always keeps you posted on all your latest news and information as far as we are concerned. Now today, it's jubilations after jubilations in London. Chelsea, Cobham in there for you because they've gone ahead to really sign their fourth signing, and amid this all they've signed, this is the most expensive one, and Todd Boehly looks like he is not going to make Chelsea fans regret the loss of Roman Abramovich, because Roman Abramovich was doing exactly what Todd Boehly is doing, where money is expected to go on and really talk during the Abramovich era, and even during the Todd Boehly era. For the first four signings, that told us that money can talk to really get in a signing that we want. Remember, Cucurella is a Spaniard, 25 years of age. He was destined to go to Man City, and Man City couldn't match the realistic evaluation of this player, and then Chelsea came in, hijacked the deal, and before Chelsea came in through, Brighton was requesting for £50 million. You get? Then Chelsea came in through, hijacked the deal. Now the deal has really summed itself up to £62 million with £55 million guaranteed fee plus £7 million of add-ons. So it shows you that they have really made lots and lots of money in there for you. Now, during the press conference of Everton, because Chelsea is playing Everton tomorrow, Thomas Tuchel on Marc Cucurella, when asked, he said it's not yet done, the paperwork is in process, hopefully we can get it finished before noon. Marc is a fantastic player, he's a fantastic young player, very intelligent and mobile. That's why we hope it goes through in there for you. So he was really doing that press conference when Chelsea was really planning to really bring us the breaking news of this player who goes by names of Marc Cucurella, that it's official, done and dusted in the for you. Then after the press conference, Chelsea went to its Twitter handle and website, and they told us that club statement, Marc Cucurella, following reports from numerous media outlets this week, we can confirm an agreement has been reached with Brighton and Hove Albion for the signing of Marc Cucurella. Obviously, they've broken the news and it has gone viral, and obviously Brighton had to go in and really coil its tail at the back of its legs in the for you. And they also went ahead to tell us that they broke the first statement they really put up through and said official, Marc Cucurella has signed for Chelsea on a 6-year contract from Brighton and Hove in there for you. And they will told us that it's on a record signing of the club in there for you. So they conceded defeat. Obviously, where money is, there is no way you can come in and intervene, because money is always money. And at a club like Brighton, getting £55 million from a player like Cucurella, obviously a player that you bought in on a cheap, and you're making close to £50 million of profit. What a deal done by the board of Brighton. I think the hair start they really went on when they told Man City we want £50 million was not a joke, and finally paid off from 50 to 55, and plus some other £7 million of add-ons if at all Cucurella meets the clauses that have been put into that deal between them and the side which goes by the names of Chelsea. So that's what I had for you as far as Brighton is concerned. And now let's go to what the player said, because the player was the first to come out and really put out a word or a statement onto why he joined Chelsea in the for you. He said, "I'm really happy. It's a big opportunity for me to join one of the best clubs in the world, and I'm going to work hard to be happy here and help the team via Chelsea in there for you." That is a man who goes by names of Marc Cucurella, coming out and really saying it's happy to see it that he's signed one of the best clubs in the world. Obviously, Chelsea is one of the best clubs in the world. Before the coming of Roman Abramovich, they are like fourth fiddle always. They never competed for the trophy. But the coming of Roman Abramovich in 2003 changed things around Chelsea, and they started winning. And I think they first won their first Premier League trophy in the season of 2005. I think that's when they won. After the Invisibles of Arsenal, they won like consecutively. Then United came in through one like for the next 3 years, because Chelsea won 2005, 2006, then 2007, 2008, 2009 it was Manchester United. Then I think Chelsea won it again. United came in again and won it. Then Man City won it in 2012. So that's what happens in the for you, and that's how Chelsea really came in through to really become the big boys of the land. Now, Toddy Boyle, you know him very well, is now the new chairman of Chelsea. He had the following to say: "Mark is an elite defender of proven Premier League quality, and he further strengthens our squad going into the new season." Obviously, because Chelsea is losing Marcos Alonso, you expect them to go and really bring in another player to come in and really put up a battle or deputize him. And I really believe that if it's going to be merit, obviously Ben Chilwell can't start ahead of Cucurella. Cucurella is really proven. He's really talented, more than Ben Chilwell. But Ben Chilwell also put up some amazing cameos in the for you, but I really believe that it's always going to be a side which goes by names of Cucurella. Obviously, Cucurella is really so much good and talented in the for you. After saying about that, after talking that about Marc Cucurella, he went ahead to let us know that we continue to work on and off the pitch, and we are delighted Marc Cucurella will be part of the present and future, obviously. So when you look at Marc Cucurella, right age for Chelsea, 24 years, 25, good signing for a side which goes by the names of Chelsea, and we believe that he's really going to be here for some good years, and they're trying to build a new era under Thomas Tuchel. For the very first time, Thomas Tuchel has really signed in players that he feels like he wants. He has signed in players he feels like he wants. You get? That means a lot to a coach, due to the fact that when he came in through, he found already here players, and Chelsea had spent close to £250 million under the era of Lampard. So it shows you that Chelsea is really trying to rebrand itself in the image of Thomas Tuchel. So let's wait and see. Thomas Tuchel looked like he was vulnerable with the players he had, and now let's wait and see how it's going to be when he's really managing players that has signed for you. Last season, he unsigned Lukaku, you know that very well. They failed to land in Jules Conde, but now we are waiting to see how he's going to go in for you, because it looks like they're really going in for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang at a side which goes by names of Chelsea. So there is a man who goes by names of Kinsella, you know that very well, and he has really told us something shocking, that Chelsea have gone ahead to register this player, meaning that he's going to be available for the game they're going to play up against Everton. It shows you how urgently he was needed. Breaking: Chelsea have registered Marc Cucurella in time for possible debut against Everton on Saturday, after his move from Brighton went through just minutes before midday deadline. He goes by names of Niza Kinsella. He's a Chelsea correspondent for The Standard in there for you. So it shows you how Chelsea were in need of this player, and signing him was really paramount, and they really made it happen right about now. And he is a player of a side which goes by the name of Chelsea, and up to be in the game of a side which goes by the names of Chelsea as they take on Everton tomorrow in there for you. So let's wait and see whether he will make his debut tomorrow in the game of Everton, because obviously a player who is £62 million worth can't really be able to start, according to me, in the for you. So details of the deal, Fabrizio Romano has gone ahead to give us the details of the deal. Marc Cucurella deal details: Chelsea pay £55 million guaranteed fee plus £7 million of add-ons, adding all tallying it to £62 million. Record transfer fee for a left back in the world, know that very well and note it. And I think Chelsea has this record fee because they bought in a player of £50 million from Leicester City. But I think even Kyle Walker came in at Man City for like £50 million. I think that's okay. But now, this is the record signing of a left back in the world. £55 million plus £7 million. That is really a record transfer fee for a left back in the world, as confirmed to us by Fabrizio Romano. Cucurella signs until 2028. Those are 6 years at Chelsea. Brighton signed Levi Colwill on loan, deal without buy option. That has all been brought to you by Fabrizio Romano from his Twitter handle. Thank you guys for watching. Smash the like button, comment and share. Welcome Mark Cucurella to a side which goes by the names of Chelsea. I go by the names of Rokani. David, tell me what you think about Mark Cucurella. Will he be really that player that is going to really to entice and really elate all of you guys and really give us what we expect from him? Going to the comment section and tell me what you think about this deal. Let's sign out for now. See you later. Another video is coming in through. Mark Cucurella signs for Chelsea. Your reactions are welcome into the comment section below. I sign out.